In this video, I'm discussing why you should focus on exclusive contingency agreements in 2022. Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Natasha, the business recruiter. Welcome back to my channel. Before we dive into an exclusive contingency agreement, let's discuss what a contingency agreement is. A contingency agreement is the same as a direct placement agreement. This agreement basically states that you will complete a search in order to fill a requisition for a client, and you will not get paid until the search is complete and a candidate has been successfully placed. Now, you know I love to talk about levels, so there's definitely levels to this too. And the first is going to be a non-exclusive contingency agreement. This basically means that you're gonna complete a search to fill a requisition for a client. However, so are a bunch of other recruiting agencies. Now, if you're wondering why this is an issue, then let me be a little bit more straightforward. You are basically in a situation where you're competing with other recruiting agencies in order to fill that requisition and ultimately get paid. It's pretty much a game of who's going to be the fastest in filling that requisition. So even if you put your time, energy, and money into executing the search for that requisition, if you are not the recruiting agency whose candidate is selected, then ultimately you get nothing. Now, if you're not subscribed to my channel just yet, then be sure to go down below, hit that subscribe button as well as that bell so that you can get notified of all of my new videos that drop each week. Now, an exclusive contingency agreement is what you want to secure. This agreement states that your recruiting agency will be the only recruiting agency that the company will be working with in order to execute the search for that particular requisition. Now, this is great because it reduces the chance of multiple reach outs to the same candidate by different companies, as well as ensures that you have a higher likelihood of actually getting a candidate placed and ultimately getting paid. Now, the best way to secure an exclusive contingency agreement is to really think about the relationship that you're building with your client. There are a lot of recruiting agencies out there, so you have to ask yourself, what are you doing differently? How are you actually going about trying to stand out? And then the other piece of it is going to make sure that that exclusivity that's a part of the agreement is actually within your contract. When it comes to any form of an agreement, you always want to make sure that you get it in writing. And if you're just starting out and you need some help or some additional resources, then I do have you covered. My basic contract template is linked down below in the description box. Use that link to go ahead and download that free resource. And if you're interested in learning more about recruiting, then I definitely encourage you to join my Facebook group. We are in there talking all things recruiting. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.